Hi everyone, my name is Afiq Daniel. I am from AP229 3D. Today I will talk about why obesity is a common disease nowadays. What is obesity? Obesity is a complex chronic disease with several causes that lead to excessive body fat and sometimes poor health. Body fat itself is not a disease, of course, but when your body has too much extra fat, it can change the way it functions. These changes are progressive, can worsen over time, and they can lead to adverse health effects. Healthcare providers commonly use the body mass index, which is BMI, to define obesity in general population. The BMI measures body weight against average body height. As a generalization, healthcare providers associate a BMI of 30 or higher with obesity. Although BMI has its limitation, it is an easily measured indicator and can help alert you to obesity-related health risks. As we all know, obesity is a common disease for today's generation. There are a lot of reasons why obesity become a common disease nowadays. One of the reasons is lack of physical activity. Lack of physical activity is another important factor related to obesity. Many people have jobs that involve sitting at a desk for the whole day. They also rely on their cars rather than walking or cycling. People nowadays, especially young people, tend to watch TV, browse the internet, or playing computer games, and they rarely take regular exercise. If they not active enough, they won't use the energy provided by the food they eat, and the extra energy is stored by the body as fat. The Department of Health and Social Care recommend that adults do at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity acrobatic activity, such as cycling or fast walking, every week. The next reason is unhealthy diet. People tend to eat out at fast food restaurants more often than they should. In result of this, they have less control over how much fat, sugar, and salts are in the food they are eating. Fast food restaurants are also staying open until late night. With these restaurants staying open late, it really accommodates the food craving that people may have no matter what time of the day. These fast food restaurants also encourage supersizing your meal for a better deal, which adds more unnecessary calories and it proved to be cheaper. Fast food restaurants are very common choices for families because they are so busy that do not have time to sit down and eat a home-cooked meal, so they stop and get something quick. Plus, we also have food delivery such as Foodpanda and GrabFood that make people easier to order their food without going out. This makes it easier for them to order fast food at any time. Malaysia has the highest prevalence of obesity among adults in Southeast Asia. In 2019, National Health and Mobility Survey, 50.1% of our adult population were reported to be overweight or obese. Obesity is a risk factor of non-communicable disease like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and several cancers such as breast, large intestine, pancreas, and kidney cancers. In conclusion, obesity is a dangerous disease that may lead to death. We should take care of our health and lifestyle so that we will not get obesity. Obesity can be treated by having a good lifestyle, such as eating a calorie-controlled food and do enough exercise to burn the fat that we gain. Thank you. That's all from me.